Welcome to Beans and Breakdowns, a podcast dedicated to bridging the gap between specialty coffee and the heavy music community. On this episode, I'm joined by Mr. Leo, the finest, the Buffalo's finest.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Smooth.
Thanks for having me, man.
Yeah, dude, I'm excited.
It's gonna be blessed.
We'll talk about Autoignition. We'll talk about Inflict.
Hell yeah.
We'll talk about some maybe some wings or something. I don't know.
Yo, let's do it, bro.
Dude,
I got things to say.
Humble wings. Do you have coffee?
Yeah, so I got the I think it's backwards, but it's like
No, I can see it.
You're an awesome mother. Keep that shit up.
Did you
Got the mug with just a it's like yo, so I was listening to the Kane Vomit Fourth episode earlier, and everything he said about coffee, I agree. I'm like a straight up coffee poser. Like, I'll drink it in the morning every now and then. I would like to dive into it more, but I'm rocking some. I think it's like Wegmans breakfast brew or something, and then I put like way too much like of like the coffee creamer shit that like tastes yummy. I put like way too much in there.
Do you use like the Coffee Mate or whatever? Like the
Yeah,
fucking.
that's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Chump shit, bro.
I had one of my friends, Mike Shirtbreed. He sent me a picture the other day because he was using some Silk peppermint mocha creamer.
That sounds awesome.
I was like, low key goes kind of hard.
Dude, that's sick. I'm down for that. I've drinking coffee black one too many times that I just am not a fan.
Damn.
I can't get into it. I gotta be like 60 years old and then I'll get into that. But
I mean, I understand the grind. I understand it took me until I was like 20 to really like drink coffee.
yeah, that's how old I am now, and I'm like just getting into it. Like I went to college for a year, and the only thing we had on campus was a Starbucks. So like I got into it kind of around then, but it was just Starbucks shit.
Starbucks sucks.
Yo, it's like not great. Tim
I don't
Hortons is
understand.
bad too, bro.
Tim's is bad,
Damn.
but Tim's has better breakfast.
You think so?
100%.
Yeah, you're right.
And that's me speaking as an American transplant in
Yeah.
Canada. That I think Tim's has the best breakfast items.
Dunkin' though.
Nah, dude, Dunkin' is trash.
Oh,
And I know
I'm
that-
down with Dunkin'.
I know my New Englanders are gonna come after me, and I'm sorry in advance. But I'm from the South, man. We put a lot of butter in our shit. I got butter on my shit. And Tim's has the flavor. It's got the saltiness.
Yeah, for sure. I grew up like Buffalo, like Heston Morton's, and like so like kind of a fake Canadian over here. You know, half an hour from the border. We might as well be.
Might as well.
And I grew up like my whole family like, dude, I would take trips like every day there. My grandma would be like, get in the car, and then we'd pull up, and she'd be like, let me get 2 double doubles, and then she would always ask for the senior discount, which I think is like 65 cents off.
Because you're
She always got
65.
that senior discount.
Yeah, 65 over, 65 cents
That's
off.
awesome.
I got something over here that's like, I got it in Portugal when I was there. It's called G Roaster. And it's their special edition El Virgil Estate Colombia. And it's like honey and banana flavors.
That sounds awesome.
And it's got birthday cake on the label. He caked up.
Yo, amen. That's sick. I wanted to get like more into it. I just haven't yet. All the homies are coffee people, mad coffee heads in Buffalo. When we went on tour with Spaced, like we did like a week, and I told John, the bass player, I was like, one day we got to get coffee. So we took us to Mod Cup in New Jersey.
Hell yeah.
Is that the spot?
That's the spot that like Will Putney puts on for and shit.
Oh, dope. It was crazy, bro. We walk in, there's like tanks and tubes like all around the place. It was insane. It was crazy.
I've never been, but like I know that everybody who records at Graphic Nature and like has been in that area, they all go to Mod Cup.
Yeah. Dude, it's sick. I have this feeling that I think straight edge people they're like not into beer obviously, but they just use coffee as a substitute because it kind of gets the same vibe when you walk in there.
Yeah.
Like a nice IPA or something.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? They just want the experience of tubes.
You want the chemistry still. You just don't want you don't
Yeah,
want to
bro.
break edge for it, right?
Yeah.
Man, low-key, listen, I think energy drinks, this might be a hot take, energy drinks are just as bad for you as alcohol.
Yeah, I'm down with that. They're like, if you ever read the ingredients on one of those things, bro, it's insane.
It's unpronounceable.
Shit on there you never even heard of.
What's taurine? I don't know what that is.
Couldn't tell you.
It's like a Super Mario Brothers character.
I drank way too many like monsters one time when I was in like 7th grade. I was all up into it, and then now like energy drinks like don't really do anything.
It's because you destroyed your like caffeine receptors in your brain.
Yeah, bro, I fried the frontal lobe. Now I'm into hardcore.
Gamer fuel. You gave yourself ADHD. It's like ADHD
dude,
by caffeine.
literally.
Why do I feel like this? No, I was gonna say about the Starbucks Tim's debate. I get Starbucks gift cards whenever I work overtime on Saturdays at my job, and it's like a $10 gift card, and I can't even get like a coffee and breakfast item with the
Dude,
$10.
literally, like a coffee is like $9. I feel like it's crazy.
And it's like by the Starbucks where my house, like the Starbucks next to my house, if I walk another block, there's literally 3 coffee places that are just as good.
Really?
I mean, that are like way better and they're local and shit like that.
Yeah.
So it kind of pisses me off when I see like tourists walking around with like Starbucks cups. It's like, brother, you could have gone to like the next cafe over and have
Dude,
like a
literally.
way better cup for half the price.
We got a lot on that in Buffalo. I think there's a good amount of coffee shops here.
Last time we went, I went to Overwinter.
Oh yeah, that's where John works, I think.
Yeah,
Or he did.
shout
I don't know
out.
if he still does. But
Shout out John.
goat. He's saved me multiple times in my life.
How? Explain.
Dude, every time, like there's I'm like the one in auto that always has like the technical difficulties. And every time John's there and I just see him out of the corner of my eye with his little dark glass head, just setting it up. That's how you know you're gonna have a good time and be saved. It's when John pulls up with his dark glass.
I feel like that's not a dark glass band.
Space, do it. Yeah, I don't know. That's like an SVT band probably. I don't even know.
Or even like a bassman.
I can see that. Yeah,
I don't know, dude, with that
man myself.
You know what's a cursed combination? Sanzam into the dark glass.
Yo, that's crazy. That would sound insane.
I have a B3K that I use for drive-by.
Yeah.
And I run it into a Sanzam.
Yeah.
And it kind of sounds good. You get like a scoopter sound.
Yeah. My rig now is like, it was the same as when we played, I think. I had like the Sanzam running into an SVT, like 3 Pro. It's all in this like rack thing. But I don't even use the SVT. Like I just use it as a power amp for the Sanzam. People come up to me, they're like, yo, your tone's sick, bro. Like the SVT is awesome. And I'm like, it's not even used, bro.
So I'm trying to get Ryan to do, bro. I'm like, just use the power amp. Stop using the SVT's cooked.
Dude, he just walks around with it. He just has like a duffel bag with it in there.
The strap is so broken. Like the bag is broken.
Dude, it's hilarious.
And that thing has fallen off the cab like 3 times at Jam.
I bet, because it's like, it's got like the big faceplate on it for it to be rack mounted. So it just like it's propped up all the time.
It doesn't sit flat. It's so fucked up. And like the knob for the DI out level is like broken off and bent.
Oh god.
And then so the DI doesn't work on the amp.
Sick.
The whole like graphic EQ panel, like when you move one, the whole thing moves.
Really?
It's so funny. Like the half the lights don't work. Yeah, he needs a new
How long
head.
has he had it?
Long enough? I don't know.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like I don't know how long he's had it. Since I known him, and that's been like 6 years.
Dude, yeah, you just get a Sanzam, bro.
He has one.
Set. What?
Yeah, he runs the Sanzam into the front of the amp.
Bro.
He's gonna listen to this. Tell him something.
I will. When I see him in like 2 weeks, when we play with y'all in Burlington, I'm gonna show him what's up.
Get your Burlington friends to roll out.
Yeah, I'll get all the homies pulling up.
He told me that you were like, "Oh damn, I'm not gonna be in Buffalo, but I'll see you in Burlington."
We start that tour the same days you guys start yours.
Wouldn't that be sick to kick it off in Burlington, bro? I mean, in Buffalo.
It'd be awesome.
What's up with that?
Yo, actually, what day is that? The 14th?
Yeah.
Dude, I think our show dropped that day.
Where was it supposed to be?
I don't even know. Philly, maybe?
Oh.
I don't know, because we're doing a run with that band Sewing, and we like they weren't gonna be able to do it, and so I think we just like dropped the show or something. I don't know, but I think now we have that day off.
Just join our show.
Dude, I would love to.
You should.
Buffalo to Connecticut. Done that.
That sucks, dude. Don't do that.
Been there, bro. We've done it.
That's an 8-hour drive almost.
Dude, we're like we'll take in like a one-off, obviously, like if it's dope, like, and like we'll just do it anyways. Like we're doing the first like we did the Buffalo to Connecticut we did for the Anxious show. That was a one-off. We just played Long Island. That was a one-off. And then next month we're playing Richmond as a one-off. Richmond, bro.
Richmond, dude.
And
It's
my
like
man plays
halfway
day
down the
before,
East
so
Coast.
it's like we can't even like leave the night before. Like I'm playing with Shattered Realm the night before. Sorry,
That's fucked up.
dude. It's crazy.
In Buffalo?
Yeah, Shattered Realm, Death Before Dishonor, and Bayway.
Oh man, that's a fucking sick show.
Dude, I know. I can't wait for that one.
When is that?
Third.
I don't want to roll out to that.
Dude, they're doing like a big tour.
Really?
It's like a long tour.
It's not coming here.
It's not.
No, I think Joe can't even get into Canada.
That's what's up.
I think he said he wasn't allowed, and I don't even think he wants to come here.
Let me see if I can find the dates.
He was talking. He talked mad shit on Canada.
Damn, really? He's not
Yeah.
a fan?
Brian will come. Like Death Before Dishonor plays here, but
Dude, this tour's like 2 weeks long. It starts January 16th and ends the 1st.
damn,
It's like a straight up tour.
people are doing that still.
I didn't think they were, bro. I thought Auto was the last one. It ends up be touring.
No, y'all don't even tour. Y'all just be playing one-offs. Like, let's go play a show 8 hours away, drive back. Makes total sense.
Dude, hell yeah, man. It's gonna be a blast. That
Dude,
show's sick though.
The Burlington was gonna be sick.
Think so? Apparently that place is like nice. I was like talking to Jacob Smith yesterday from Fool's Game, and he was like, I was like, yeah, we're playing like Burlington, Vermont, and he was talking it up.
The promoter is really good. Like, it's the only hardcore promoter in the city, I guess, and they
Really?
do like they did Haywire,
Oh, cool.
so I think we'll be all right.
Sick. Right on.
I mean, good enough for Haywire. Good enough for me. I'm
you
scared to book
go.
Haywire. I don't want to book Haywire. That's scary.
Yeah, I love that band.
Let me think. I wanted to talk about wings a bit because you like wings,
Yeah, hell yeah.
but you're vegan.
No.
Oh, I'm just fucking with you.
I don't rock with that.
What are the real wings?
What do you like? Spot like locations?
Like, because I know there's like an argument about like where to get the right wings in Buffalo.
Yeah.
And are they supposed to have the little like thing on it?
No, that's like usually what's like left in the bag when you're done with it. Like those are like I work at a restaurant and we have like wings or whatever, and like we just get like a bag of wings, and like in the bottom of them we'll have like that little arm thing.
Mm-hmm.
That is like if you don't like a customer, you give them those. But
Damn.
like the spots in Buffalo, like everyone comes to Buffalo and goes to Anchor Bar. Anchor Bar's trash.
So I heard.
Everyone in the airport, don't be going there. Don't eat the Anchor Bar airport wings, bro. It's not good. It's not a good time. And then like, so the two like biggest spots, you're gonna have to bear with me because they have insane names. Number 1, bro, 911 Tavern.
Never forget.
Yo, number 2, Adolph's, bro. Predates the homie.
It predates?
Yeah, dude, it opened in like 1848 or something. It,
Alright,
it predates.
They get a pass.
Yeah, bro. Every time someone comes to Buffalo and we tell them that, they're like, well, "You have to be joking. Like you're messing with me."
I think the 911 Tavern's worse.
Dude, yo, but they have the best wings ever. Best wings in Buffalo, hands down. I think there's like every year there's like a bracket, and like they go to like every like big wing spot, and 911 won this year.
I guess that's where we're
Or
going.
2025. We do it.
Yeah.
Actually, the hours are like mad weird. It's like they're open like 4:30 to 9, like Tuesday through Friday. That's like it. Or Tuesday through Saturday, they're open like 4:30 to 9. Then Sunday and Monday they're closed.
Fuck, that means
Stupid.
we'd have to go before load in.
Yeah,
I can't eat wings before I play. That's fucked up.
that's what I'm saying. Like, good luck.
I'm gonna die.
They're awesome though. And then like you get there. I've only been there once, but it was such an unforgettable experience that I can't wait to go back. You go once and you walk in and everyone, and then you immediately just, the thought that they're cash only just it leaves your mind. So you're like, I gotta go get cash. So then you have to like cross a busy ass street to go to this 7-Eleven, get cash, come back, and then it's like an hour and a half long wait to get seated, and then you sit down, and then it's like another hour wait. So you have to get the fries, and the fries are like gangster. They're like just like normal fries, but they have this like seasoning on them. It's so good. No one knows what it is, but it's unbelievable. And you get like 20 wings, bro. They'll do it.
What's crazy is I didn't expect the 5 like increments of 5. I'm used
Dude,
to
do people do like 6?
Yeah, everywhere I've been does 6.
That's crazy. Yeah, we usually do it honestly in increments of 10. Like usually like it'll go like you'll get like 10, 20. Like that's like the normal order. Like someone will get like 10 or 20. And then like if you get them split up, you'll get like 5 one flavor, one the other.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Where
6
did I,
always like sounded crazy.
after the skate park show, we went to this place that was like I don't know where it was. I don't know Buffalo, but it was decent, and it was like half price wings if you bought a beer.
Oh, really? A lot of places do that around here. The restaurant I work in, I can literally like pretty much see it from my house. They do the same thing. We have like 75-cent wings on like Monday and Tuesday, which is like kind of unheard of in the world. Wings are expensive as hell.
Let me see.
That is like one thing that hasn't gone down since COVID.
I'm trying to figure out the place that we went to. It was called like Porter. Fuck, was it called?
Porter.
Yeah, it's like a standalone like dive like looking place.
Porter's place?
I think so.
This little joint? Oh, they did my cameras.
Dude, yes.
I've never heard of this place.
Really?
Yo, I don't know. I'm like not that tapped in.
Half of Pure Bliss like lives there,
Yeah,
and they said to go there.
interesting. It's probably dope. Wings honestly are kind of hard to mess up. Like you can pretty much like go to any place that has wings and they'll be good, because every restaurant just gets like Cisco food, so
Yeah, for
it's
sure.
all
I mean,
the same shit.
it's just frozen, and then you're throwing them in the fryer. Yeah, it was sick. I like the fact that it was like cheap as hell.
Really, was it?
Yeah, like the beer I think was like $5, and then the wings were half off. So I think I paid like maybe $15 for my whole meal.
Damn, that's a steal, bro.
Yeah,
That's unheard of.
in this
I have to
economy.
check it out.
Plus, it was just like it's funny being in a band with a bunch of Canadians,
Uh,
because you'll go to a place like that where they're like, it's like being on another planet for them because we don't have anything like that here.
yeah,
And I'm like, this is fucking normal, dude.
they're used to A&W that tastes like a pant pocket, and they hop the border and get a taste of real food.
I'll say like the only good fast food in Canada is A&W.
Is it? I've only ever had it in a gas station.
But yeah,
We played a brewery last year, and there was like a gas station like right down the road, so we went there, and there was an A&W in there, and it literally tasted horrible.
where was that?
Let me see. I might have been like Hamilton.
A brewery?
I think so. Let me pull up this flyer. We played there with like Space. We haven't been over there a bunch. We want to get over there more.
I need to come play with Spite House.
I've heard that name. I don't think I've ever really checked them out.
They're good. They're friends of ours,
Sick.
but they're like on Pure Noise.
Milton?
Dude, you played Milton?
Third Moon Brewing in Milton?
There's nothing there.
Yeah, it was like a ghost town.
Yeah.
Like hopping fences to get like across the street.
Yeah,
It was
that's like
ridiculous. It was crazy. It was
that's
like it was in like a rundown. It wasn't like rundown, but it was like it was like in a plaza, but all the buildings were vacant, and it was like on a back road, and then he turned, and it was just in a really weird location. It was strange.
I've only so we had some
Cool show,
friends.
though.
We had some friends play Milton, and they said it was like good, but it was like a house show.
Oh, really? Yeah, I think I've heard of that place too. Because I think when I found out we were playing Milton, I thought it was the house show or something.
To play
It was a
London.
good show though. Dude, that'd be sick. We haven't played over there a bunch. I feel like there's a good amount of crossover, but I feel like there should be way more with how close it is. But I know it's just hard for Canadians to get over the border.
It just costs a lot of money. Well, I mean, it's not like a
Yeah.
lot, but it's like more than, and like it's like $1,000 or $1,300
Yeah, you gotta get like a visa.
every year.
That's crazy. We literally just pull up and we just lie, and then they let us through.
Yeah,
That's the American Band Classic. You pull up and they're like, what are you coming over for? It's like, oh, we're playing a show. They're like, are you selling anything? Are you making any money? Nope. And they just like, okay. Getting back in is honestly the hardest part. They're like mad weird about it. They just like want to shoot somebody.
that's like whenever we cross, it's a little bit better. But like that first time that you cross to reactivate your visa, it's fucking stressful for me, especially because like you kind of have to lie a little bit, but like not really. Like it feels like you're lying, but you're not. But the way they make it feel is like you're not supposed to be doing this.
Yo, I know. They're like not like, yeah. They treat you like weird every time you try and get over there.
But it's honestly like, dude, I mean, we make like what, like $150, $200 a show.
dude, like if that, and then they're like, no, no, you can't come in.
It's
They're like
like
worried
we
about
don't even
the
make enough to pay.
$60.
We don't even pay, like literally, like we're gonna make $40 each,
Yeah, dude, literally.
and that's if we don't have to pay for gas or a hotel.
Yeah, exactly. That's where all that money's going. No one's coming home with like mad money. They don't understand it though. They just hear you're in a band. They're like,
Yeah, but then they see us pull up in like a minivan,
yeah, straight up.
and they're like, "Dude, what?
They don't even get it, bro.
This
They're not seen, bro.
four fucking idiots in a minivan are gonna go play shows to people." My favorite was
Ridiculous.
we had a guy last time that was like tapped in. So we pull up to the border and he looks at our passports and everything, and he's like, "Oh, you already have a P2?" And we're like, "Yeah." And he was like, he's like, "What kind of band are y'all?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's kind of like metal." He's like hardcore. I was like, "Oh, what's up, dude?"
Dude, I love pulling the classic metal. It's like kind of banner. Like they're just like trying to make small talk, but it's like just let me through. It's
We sound like
I'm in
Trivium,
Autoignition. We're already late. Like I guarantee it. Just let me through. Like,
always late.
dude, we've never been on time.
I think we've been early once.
Straight up. But and it's like we'll be playing a show in Buffalo and we pull up late somehow. It's a curse.
We were early to Philly because we were trying to get a hotel in Albany, and something happened, and they didn't have a room. And then we kept driving because it was homecoming weekend in upstate New York, and there was no hotel rooms. So we literally, like 2 hours from Philly, we pull over in a Walmart parking lot and just sleep like with our chairs reclined.
Hell yeah.
And then wake up,
What's up?
brush our teeth in the Walmart, and then drive to Philly. So it was so fucked up.
That's what's up.
That's why we were early. And then we just spent the fucking day. Like, we called the promoter and we were like, "Hey, can we like put our stuff in the venue so that we can like park somewhere?"
Yeah, straight up, yeah. Dude, we've had a lot of that. We like when we did like the California run over the summer, we played Portland, and we like spent half the day in Seattle, I think. Somehow, like I forget where we were the day before, but we like went to Seattle for like several hours, and then pulled up to Portland, and we were with this band Two Story House, and we pulled up, and we walked in the venue they had to play. Like the band before them finished the second we got up there. Like we put all of our stuff down, and it's like, all right, good luck. It was crazy. It was a weird beatdown show, but there was one band that sounded like Recon, so that was sick. It was cool.
What's so funny is when I was a kid, like not a kid, but like a teenager, I remember Recon because like they were from Florida, so they were kind of like big, but they hadn't played in a while. And so it was like this thing of like lore where they were kind of not serious anymore. And now everybody loves Recon again. It's crazy. I just did not expect it. Like when I saw that they were playing Hellfire, I was like,
I couldn't believe it.
Recon?
And they had like an unbelievable set.
Yeah, it was sick.
It's sick. Shout out Paul.
Did you go to Hellfire?
No, I wanted to, but I didn't. It was like weird timing, and I thought all my friends weren't going, and it turns out they all went. So I was like, oh, never mind. Like we're like trying to figure out this group chat, and everyone's like, I don't think I'm going. I don't think I'm going. My one friend bought a ticket and didn't go. And and then like a couple days later, found out that like 4 of them actually went. I'm like, oh.
They just didn't want you to go.
Bad. I'm probably gonna go this year though. I think
it's
crazy.
It looks cool. Like the setup looked weird though, because all the
box.
Yeah, because it looked really crammed. But then I look at like videos, and the pit is just this wide open gap.
Yeah, because they had like the 2-stage setup going on.
Mm-hmm.
I've never been to that venue.
Where is it? Syracuse?
No, it's in it used to like the OG like Hellfest days were in Syracuse, but it's in New Jersey now. Afira was doing like the showcase in Connecticut, and then they linked up with Hellfest and did it in New Jersey last year.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah. I don't know where they're doing it in New Jersey. I think because like Trustkill probably has a hand in it now. I think.
Yeah.
Or wait, they always did. That was like their thing, right?
It's cool to see Trustkill coming back like steadier.
It's sick. Yeah, Frozen Ground and shit. Like them like hopping on it is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool to see them like doing stuff again.
I like this return of legacy bands. There's like a few that like I'm waiting to see come back on.
Yep. Same. There's some like there hasn't been one that's made me like go to FYA yet or like do some like crazy stuff to go to a show, but like when that Backtrack reunion hits, bro, I'm there.
When Title Fight?
Dude, they're never coming back.
I mean, they could.
Like it would have to be like I think they would only come back like if it was like super unannounced and like it was in like a small room for like a crazy reason. Like someone would have to like, I don't know, it would be insane. They've been offered like a ridiculous amount of money several times.
But they don't want to do it because one of them won't do it.
Oh really?
Yeah, and he's like off the grid now.
Oh, like Jamie?
Yeah.
Shout out the homie.
Are you a homie? Is you a homie?
No, not at all.
Dude, I was like, nobody knows where he is.
Yeah, he's just like, I'm hanging out with him.
He's right here.
Dude, he lives down the street.
we play pool on Thursdays. I would love to see that though. I never got to see Title Fight.
It's sick. I would see Title Fight, but I would be fine never seeing a Title Fight cover ever again.
We have to stop doing that. Stop doing.
And I'm so glad I'm past that era in my life.
Stop doing that. Nobody do Title Fight covers.
We played Wilkes-Barre in 2025. It was like a show Liam like shattered his nose and I had to sing.
Well, yeah.
That shit was crazy. And we pulled up and the first band played. First band opened with Shed. I'm like, we can't be doing this in Wilkes-Barre. And the drummer was like there. I'm like, what do you think you're doing?
Dude, if I found out a member of Title Fight was there and we had planned to do a Title Fight cover, I would be like, nope, we're not doing it.
We'll drop the show. Be like, I'm going home. I didn't see him. If I saw him, I probably would have just went home.
I'm leaving the scene.
Yeah, dropping out.
I'm gonna go to country. That's where the real money's at.
Country's sick.
It is sick, and you can say a lot of stuff, and it's not. you don't get canceled. It's crazy.
Yes, bro, it's awesome.
Dude, one of the most famous country singers is on camera saying a slur.
Yeah, oh yeah, dude, they all are.
It's crazy.
Anyone you've ever liked is on camera saying crazy shit.
There's a ton of people in hardcore that I.
Yo, me and you, bro.
Dude, straight up. No, I'm just kidding. Alec, though. No, I'm just kidding. Shout out Clone Apparition. So, what is Inflict? It's like you're doing vocals?
Yeah, so it's like it's this new band I'm doing. I've had like the demos for a while, and then like I decided to get it going. I always wanted to like sing for a hardcore band, and I really love like the like heavy hardcore shit. That's like basically just death metal. So that's like all it is. It's pretty much just a death metal band. It's sick.
What is it to do with the gloves?
Yo, dude, people are hating on me for that. I thought I was being silly and funny, and then people thought I was like being serious. I was like, dude, it would be hilarious if I pulled up to the first show wearing like mosh gloves. I have this joke where I try to be OS. I try to be old school as much as I can be. So I was like, I'm gonna pull up and wear gloves. And I watched a video of Irate. He had like baggy ass jeans on, a long sleeve shirt, a jersey, and gloves on, and a book bag. And I pulled up in that exact same fit. I was like, this is in like a beanie. I'm like, this is what I'm going for. Shout out Castle Heights.
I mean, it's based, but like, it's also like not the style at all.
No, it's hilarious. It's so funny, dude. And like, there's like one video from that show and like 3 photos. And I'm like, how do you people like even know that happened? But nobody was there. Like, I don't know how people found out about that.
And it's like you being tagged as bassist of Autoignition. It's not even.
Dude, it's hilarious. It's so fun. It's so funny being in that band now and then being in Auto at the same time. Because it's like Auto, I'm like the one wearing like a 100 Demons shirt, and then like, I don't know. It's just goofy as shit. It's hilarious.
There's nothing like wearing a 100 Demon shirt playing a Saves the Day cover.
Literally, that's what I'm saying. We played Long Island. I was wearing a Blood for Blood shirt and we covered Lifetime. Dude, I'm OS. I'm from 94.
You're from 94? I was 2 years old.
Let's see. I was born like 11 years later. Shout out 2005. Dude,
it's crazy because like it's just because I'm like Ryan's 25, and so like we always joke with him because he was like, I think he was just born when 9/11 happened. And so like half the band is like in their 30s, or no, three out of 4 in our 30s, and then like Ryan is just like some like new jack idiot, but he's not a new jack. That's the thing, is he's kind of like an old man.
Dude, that's sick. Love Ryan, dude. Ryan's the man.
It's super weird. Like I feel like he's older than me, just because he looks like he's been put through like the life hard mode.
Dude, I did not know he was 25. Honestly, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, people think he's 30. Like his last girlfriend, like she would have parties and she was kind of like she was finishing her degree, and so her friends would come over and stuff, and all of her friends thought he was like 30 years old just because he does like old man shit. Yeah, he's 25.
That's awesome. Yeah, I thought you were all like around that like 30 age.
Yeah, me and Nick are 33. Or yeah, we're 33. John is older than that.
Yeah.
I won't say his real age. Than Ryan. Ryan's the
Yeah, we're like we like when we first started, we were all like around like I think Quinn was 17. I was also 17, and then like Liam was like 19, and then our other guitar player was like 19 as well. So we were all like around that age. And then when Auto started becoming like real and stuff, we like now we have Coop and he's like 26, and then we had this other guy Ben for a while and he was like 28. I think I can't remember if he did that run that we played with Bruiserweight. I think he did. I think he was there. This is the older guy Ben. Yeah, he was there.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Because I was like, what are you doing in this band?
Yeah, dude, exactly. That was like the vibe. He's like 28, and then Coop's 26, and Liam's 22 now.
So is this y'all's first band?
Yeah, this is my first band. This is like my first real band. I was in like a cover band when I was like 15. They just played like Metallica songs.
Sick.
I played drums for that, and then this is like Quinn's like first band ever.
So you were a drummer turned bassist?
Yeah, I was a drummer like my whole life. I never got like sick. I was never like dope at it, but I could hold it down. Every now and then I'll hop behind the kit and just play like a fast beat just to know I still got it. But I was never like half as good as Quinn. Quinn's like crazy.
He's a ripper.
He's insane. It's hilarious that he's 19.
That kind of makes me mad.
Dude, it makes me mad all the time when I'm 20. I'm like, what's he gonna be like in 6 years? Like,
yeah.
He's gonna be like, he's insane.
I mean, when I was 19, I was playing like deathcore though.
Yeah.
Which is
wearing
different.
Like big ass Acacia Strain shirts or what?
No, dude, I was like hella scene. So I was wearing like tight V-neck shirts.
That look like the swoop. The kind of haircut I got going on right now.
Yeah, but like less cool.
Yo, hell yeah.
That's like the Ollie Sykes 2008 haircut.
Sick.
Yeah, it was bad.
That's dope.
I don't want to revisit those times.
I'm like growing my hair out for the winter a little bit right now. I'm in the era where I'm always wearing a hat. I don't feel like wearing one right now.
Yeah, you're looking kind of seen.
Yeah, man.
Just like put it, yeah.
Oh, I hate my mom.
Nobody understands me.
Dude, yeah, I'm misunderstood. It's definitely what my whole family thinks of me.
They think you're emo?
Yeah, all day. Yeah, all day. Dude, my coworkers. Dude, my one coworker, I posted like a video of Inflict playing, and somehow someone in my work saw it and then like showed everybody. And this like 40-year-old bartender keeps calling it rage singing. And I'm like, I just should probably jump off the face of the earth, huh?
Nah, dude, that is
rage singing, bro.
We should call it that now. Let's normalize that.
I'm down, bro. I don't know where she got that term from.
It's like rage baiting, but rage singing.
Yes, bro. Yeah. There it is.
Yeah. That's like what 40-year-old interpretation of what it is.
Yeah. It's funny because like we have like a speaker at work and I'll like sit there and play hardcore just because it's funny and I know they don't get it. It's awesome. Now my one coworker, I've been getting him into stuff. I was like showing him Momentum and Hatebreed and stuff.
Third Street is calling your name.
Ska. Dude, yo, amen. He's into like ska, so there's like some connection there.
Yeah.
I love ska, so he rocks with Auto. So I was like just showing him like some random shit.
Because Auto's like, there's like Saves the Day, but it's very pop punk.
Yeah, the record, like the LP, like This Is Moving Forward is like really not what we were going for, and it kind of like it felt like it like definitely put us like a step back in our minds.
Mm-hmm.
We had some fingers in the pie that didn't need to be there. And then we put out like Plummet and Daisies, and that was like this is what we're going for. And then like the new EP we're gonna be putting out is like exactly what it really feels like we like found what we're going for.
It is interesting, like if I put it on shuffle and I'm just listening to the like discography, the LP is great. Like I love it.
Yeah.
And especially like
thanks, man.
I love Imaginary Friends.
Yeah.
But Plummet and Daisies is like when it comes on, I'm like, damn, this is like a step up. Like
yeah, that's what we were going for. We went into the studio with like that in mind. Because we had like I said, like we had like people working on it that didn't need to be, and that kind of like.
Who's Sampera? No, I'm just kidding.
No. I got his plugins for like $2 though. Shout out him.
Oh, dude, Purified.
Dude, shout out. There was like this promo code that was going on a while ago that like people were leaking, and it literally got you like every plugin for I think $10 or something. It was crazy.
He released a new one that was like a compressor with tape saturation on it.
Yep, yeah, I think I have that.
It's $4.
Yo, hell yes.
I bought that shit. It's
That's
good.
sick. Liam, it's funny because like Liam just got an interface for Christmas, and I've been like, he's like so technologically illiterate. It's hilarious. Like he doesn't know how to do anything. It's a miracle like he can send a text. It's like he's insane. But I've been trying to like show him how to get like plugins and stuff, and he's just like not getting it. I gotta go over there and show him how it's done.
Dude, that's like John. I really have been trying to get John to learn how to demo stuff at home, but his version of demoing is holding his phone near his guitar that's not plugged into an amp, and then like playing.
Dude, him and Liam, bro. That's what Liam would do. He plays every instrument better than we can play him, and he'll just like write a song and then like go into the basement where we keep all his stuff and like he'll sit there. He has this like app on his phone that you can like multi-track stuff. So he'll like sit down there and play the drums just from memory, play them, and then record over that, like playing bass, and over that with the guitars, and over that with vocals. And it sounds better than like the Reaper demos that I make. Like I don't know. He's like a moron with that stuff, but he figured that out really good.
I kind of
That's
wish
like
that.
my role. Like I'm the one with like Reaper, and I know how to use all this stuff. So it's like when we like demo songs, I would like go over there and like bring all my shit.
That's like tomorrow we're tracking some new Bruiserweight songs, and so like I know how to record, and I've been mixing bands and stuff for like a long time, but like I don't want to mix Bruiserweight. It just
Yeah.
I've only mixed Vanity, and even though I like love how that song sounds, I don't want to do it again.
Dude, I tried mixing the demo. I couldn't do it. I tried mixing the Inflict demo. I couldn't do it, and I sent it off to someone else.
Dude,
I was like, I can't.
send it to me. I'll mix it.
Bro, I got Burke from Syracuse, Anthony Burke.
Mhm.
He's doing it. I'm so excited to see how it sounds. His stuff sounds insane.
Yeah. That's what it's like. I'd rather like I'll do it for money, but Bruiserweight's not paying me to do it.
Yeah.
And it's like I'm gonna be very critical of it.
Yeah.
So it's gonna take me
Right.
longer, and I'm gonna be like spending a bunch of time that I don't
Yeah.
have doing it. So I'd rather just
Right.
pay somebody that I trust to do it.
Yeah, exactly. That was the same. I was like, if I end up mixing it, I will never come to something that I'm happy with, and it'll take me way longer than it already has. Because like I just recorded like my 5150 into like a cab simulator,
Mhm.
and like if I if I have those tools available to me, I will change it every day until the day before it comes out. Like it'll never sound good enough.
That's why I put out a death metal EP with my wife,
Yeah.
and
Oh, sick.
and like I played everything on it, recorded it, mixed it, everything short of mastering. Finally, like I was fucking around with the guitar tones so much that one day I was like, I like how this sounds, and I printed it, and I just like left it.
Sick. Yeah,
I got rid of the
that's what you
DI
gotta do.
tracks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna sit there and dissect everything, and it was finally
Exactly,
like,
dude. I'm sitting there like on a plug-in, changing where the mic is placed. Like I can't be doing that. I can't have that in my life.
that's like I love recording real amps for that
Yeah.
reason.
Because it's like it's just set and done.
Yeah. And like I'll record a DI track too in case I need to like edit
Right. Yeah.
timing, but I hate doing that.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's my least favorite part of mixing is editing.
Yeah, that was the thing I struggled with on the demo. I was like trying to like I was just getting too some tracks I wouldn't edit enough, and some I was doing like way too much. And I was like, I can't focus on this anymore, or else I'll lose my goddamn mind. I'll drop out.
I'm gonna crash out, leave the band's done.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why it's frustrating. It's like I just want to be the vocalist and like drive, and then not drive after the show for reasons, and then
Yeah.
but I also have to record,
Yeah.
and I don't want to.
Dude,
Stop making me record.
There's a lot that comes with being like the vocalist and like the driving force of a band, dude. I knew what I was getting myself into, but I didn't expect how much it was gonna be. I can't get that band to agree on anything, bro. I was trying to make like a shirt design, so you would have thought that there was nobody in the band the way that group chat was texting. I couldn't figure it. So eventually I just made a design. I'm like, this is what we're doing.
Yeah.
And I got it made.
Sometimes you have to just do that.
That's what I didn't realize. Like, and it came to me like the other day. I was like, oh, I should just be doing that stuff and then just doing it instead of like asking for everyone's minute approval of it.
Yeah. There's some things that like me and John run a lot of the stuff.
Mm.
And so if we need to do something like quickly, then we'll typically like try to do it unless it's like really important. And then we'll be like, hey, what are thoughts? But yeah, it's like sometimes we have to make executive decisions and be like, hey, I'm doing this just so that you know. And then it's like, okay, cool.
Yeah. Yep. Like I made all the art and stuff. I'm like, this is what we're doing, and that's the end of it. So it's like that's all I got.
That's what I did. I did a T-shirt design for the Despised Icon show.
Oh hell yeah, dude, that show looked crazy.
It was sick.
It looked awesome.
There was like a ton of people there,
Yeah, hell yeah.
but it was fun.
Where was that at? What venue was that at?
Club Soda.
Oh, so yeah, and you guys played like the big room.
Yeah, like it's only one room, but it's a 900 cap venue.
God damn.
Yeah, and it was like we opened, but it was a metal show, so by the time we were like done with the set, pretty much everyone was there,
Yeah.
which was cool. And then our backdrop was like a Call of Duty no scope compilation
Oh hell yeah.
that I like put the logo over and made it do like the DVD, like
Oh, like the across the screen.
yeah, across the
That's
screen
sick.
page. So that was just
We've
playing the whole
only-
time.
We've like only played a venue that had like a backdrop thing like once. It was in Salt Lake. We played this like movie theater. It was like weird in a big ass room, but the standing room was like the length, like the width of my desk right now. Like it was ridiculous. Like two people could stand, like one person here, and that was like it for like the entire row. It was insane. But they had like this backdrop thing, so I had to email it to them, and it was like it's this photo. Do you follow that Instagram account, Dud Jekyll? Do you know what that
No.
is? Dude, they just like shit post memes. But it's all like if you like look up badass skull on Google, that's like all the shit they post. It's just like 40-year-old like trucker, like don't talk to me and my wife thing. So there's this one of like this skull holding like cards, and it has like sexy ladies on all of them, and then it just has like bold font that says I'm holding 6 cards. We played in front of that. It was awesome.
Yeah, you just played a bunch of like emo in front of
In
fucking.
front of like a badass skull.
See, that's why we fuck with Auto. It's just because it's just stupid.
Dude, that's the entire goal.
But like
It's
it's
just be as ridiculous as possible.
like I
It's
think
like,
the
I want people to know that I'm 20 years old.
yeah the bonding moment I think was when we rolled up into the venue and we're like, oh hey, you guys drink, and then
Literally, yeah. It's like, oh, dude, y'all say that too? It's like, sick.
no,
Uh-uh.
yeah, that was fucking hilarious. I felt bad because I think we stayed out during like I think I didn't watch Tommy from Broken Vow's other band,
Dude, yeah, I think I was hanging out too the whole time, and I felt bad.
but I made sure to watch Almost Hours because those are the homies.
I love that band, yeah. That band's so sick.
Yeah, shout out Joe. We love Joe.
Shout out.
He lets us stay at his house for too long.
Yo, sick. Dude, shout out Keith for putting that on. Keith is my one and only goat.
Keith and Zach. We love Zach.
Yep.
And shout out Dean.
Yeah, Dean's the goat too. I love Dean.
We love Dean. It's super cool to like put a post and be like State of Mind touring. And I'm like, it's
Yeah.
like the hell yeah meme.
Yeah, literally. That's sick.
Because y'all been on it for how long?
We're not
Did y'all?
on it.
I thought y'all were on it.
No, you hit us up to do it, but I don't think we ever like ended up. We didn't end up doing it.
But are you
But
still
we,
working
like,
with?
we talked about it for a little bit.
Are y'all still working with Dean?
Yeah, we still work like when we come through like Connecticut and stuff.
Okay.
But like he doesn't like book any of our other shows really. He'll just like hook up like a Connecticut show, or like if there's like somewhere else that he has a connect, we'll like hit him up.
Were y'all just kind of like trying it out?
I think yeah, we like he hit us up about it. And we're like, we were just like I don't know, we just like kind of I don't know, we're dumb and stupid, so I think we just kind of like danced around it, and then like just like never ended up doing it.
I mean, it's helpful in a way that like because all of us have pretty busy jobs. And so if we just say like, hey, we're interested in this, or if it's like 6 months out, he's got an offer for like a tour or something like that, then we'll be like, yeah. And then we just take those days off. So it's helpful in that way because we were trying really hard to book shows before, and because we're from Canada, it's kind of fucked up
Yeah, right.
because everybody's like, who the fuck are these Canadian guys?
Mhm.
So the fact that like Dean just kind of does most of it is like, okay, cool. And then
Yeah, that's sick. That's a good person to have on your guys' side.
yeah, but also I miss like just being able to like book a show.
Yeah, just hitting up people and like maybe getting a show.
Yeah, because
Because,
there's
you
like
know,
certain
if you go,
people that
like-
I feel embarrassed by like having like my like it's like, hey, can you help us out with a show? And he's like, yeah. It's like, okay, well, can you talk to our booking guy? And it's like,
Dude, I know, yeah. It like yeah, dude. It's yeah, that is like definitely embarrassing to have to pull up to that sometimes.
because like Yeah, I mean, like we're asking for like $200. It's
Yeah,
like talk
literally,
to
it's
my
like, yeah.
booking guy and sign this thing. It's like,
Yep.
oh, dude, I don't want to
Dude,
do.
I just booked a Liquid Mike in Public Opinion at like Amy's place in Buffalo.
Mm-hmm.
And we were like, I was emailing them. They're like, okay, let me loop in my book. Let me loop in like our agent. And I'm like, oh my God, they're gonna want like $4,000 or something. I'm like, this is crazy. They didn't though. They were sick about it. They just paid. They didn't even like ask for a guarantee. Gave them both like $300. Called it a night. It was sick.
That's sick. So are you booking for Amy's place now?
Anyone can book Amy's place,
Okay.
which is sick. Like it used to be like you could just book it and it was like free and you could just pull up and like if you like made good enough money you could just pay them whatever. But now it's like they kind of like started going under, so now they like have this like other they like collaborated with another cafe and they both kind of like share the place or something. But so now it's like now there's like a little bit of a fee, but it's like not even like it's like $100. It's like nothing crazy. Like booking Ambets is harder. I've never booked Ambets because there's a contract, there's like stuff like that. There's like you have to put
Damn.
like a deposit on it, and there's like paperwork and shit. I'm like I don't even have a signature.
I'm 20.
I think I'm the last year ever that learned cursive, so I think I caught the tail end of that one.
I remember being horseshit at it, and I don't even remember how to write in cursive anymore.
Dude, it used to piss me off so bad. We used to like have these like little books for homework. You have to like sit there and like write the cursive. And I'm like, I was never good at it. My handwriting is like already dog shit. I'm left-handed. And it never got good. It never got good.
So do you prefer playing bass?
Yo, no. I love playing bass, but I'm a guitar head like all the way.
I already play guitar.
Yeah, I wrote all the Inflict stuff.
You said that.
Dude, yeah, I started playing guitar before bass. I started playing bass like when Liam hit me up to do auto. Like I think my first time like actually playing bass was the first auto practice. I was like I did like the classic thing. I was like, yeah, I play bass. I play guitar, I can play bass. And you can, but it's like bad.
It's better
So
if you're like drumming. Like a drummer playing bass is like the way.
yeah, because it's like rhythm and you're
Mhm.
like already locked in that aspect. I was like, dude, 4 strings, easy. But it was fun though, because like the experience of like learning how to like the experience of like getting good and like learning how to do like sick fills and stuff is dope.
Mhm.
But I love playing guitar, and we've bounced the idea of me playing guitar and auto around a bunch. But I think I'm gonna stick to bass.
You have a bass vibe to me though.
Dude, that's what everybody says. That's literally like that's funny you say that. We were talking about that the other day at practice. Like they're saying like Liam was like, dude, me and Clint were talking about moving to the guitar, but we were like talking to people about it, and everyone kept saying that I have a bass vibe.
You do have a bass vibe.
That's sick.
That's like I feel like I want to play guitar, but I feel like I don't look like guitar.
That's
Like
hilarious.
I feel like me playing guitar looks weird.
Really, I can see you as a guitar player. I can see you as like a drummer. You're like a drummer.
That's what I play.
Okay, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah, I was a drummer for like my whole life, and then
That's sick.
Bruiserweight was the first vocals I ever did.
Yeah.
And they asked me to
Yeah,
play
dude.
bass. They're like, "You want to play bass?" I'm like, "Let me try vocals."
Yeah.
I'm like, the fuck?
I was gonna play guitar originally in Inflict, but I knew deep down I just wanted to do vocals for it. So I was like, let's do it.
It's way more fun.
I think I have a good voice. It is way more fun, dude. It's awesome. But every time we play, I like black out because I'm so scared. And then the set's over in 2 seconds, and I'm like, thank God.
What did I do?
Literally, I'm like, I'm terrified the whole time. And I said it on the mic, but both times we've played, I've been like, move up. I'm more terrified than you are. And Liam was like, you gotta stop doing that.
Yeah, you gotta.
I'm like, bro, but I'm scared.
I'm so scared right now. I just feel
I'm scared, but then we're playing like jin 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 shit. So it's like
help.
it's a hilarious dynamic.
No, what you have to do is be the hardest mosher at your own show.
Dude, that's the only reason I wanted to do vocals. I was like, okay, if I sing, it'll come out how I want it to, but also I can mosh to it.
Yeah,
And I have every time.
it's fun.
And both times we've done a cover. The first show we did Forsaken by 100 Demons, which we're doing again in January. And it was like a weird show that like only like college kids attended. So nobody knew it. And then we played Rochester and we covered Sepultura, and like nobody went off because that's like a dead cover. People don't mosh to Propaganda anymore.
Oh, really? You should have done
I guess
Territory.
not. That's what people were saying, but Propaganda and Inflict C standard, so Propagate's it sounded sick. I was like, dude, people are gonna go off, but they just didn't. So
Damn. That's like Selfish Act played at Turbo House here, and they covered Hatebreed. I can't remember what song they fucking covered. It was Empty Promises.
That's what they usually do.
Yeah.
They played in my college, me and Liam's college town one time, and they played. I asked them to do Hatebreed so I could just mosh really hard for it because it's funny, and no one in like Fredonia moshes or even know what that is. Whether someone was like two-stepping one time and got like kicked out of a show, that's like their shit. One time that band K-Hole played Fredonia, and like their guitar player like just like moshed on the crowd, and like they were like after the show, I guess that people went up to him like they're like, don't you ever do that again. Like they were just being so whack about it. So I was like, dude, please play Hatebreed. And there's a really funny video of me singing the one part for it and then just moshing as hard as I can. And I had to like walk around campus the next day.
Ryan got kicked out of the venue in Ottawa.
Really?
For moshing.
Dude, hell yeah.
Yeah, and this old head tried to like fight him over it, and then
of course
everyone in the crowd was like, leave him alone.
Dude, that happened.
Who the fuck even are you?
Yesterday at the show, someone was like getting moshed on during Crush Your Soul. And they were like, they shoved him, and then they like, the other person like went away, and he came back and moshed on him again. And the dude like shoved him again, and the guy just turned around. And I heard like 100 people go, it was awesome. I heard like it was louder than the music. It was insane.
If you do that in Canada, people get upset.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah, but I did.
Buffalo, like,
I pulled one time, like a few years ago.
Yeah.
And it was like one of my friend's band's last show. Like they were playing their final set, and it was like a known violent band.
Yeah.
And so this guy in the opening band like was just being a weirdo and kept pushing people on the side. So he pushed me a couple of times. So I kicked back once just to like be like, yo, leave me alone. So he followed me into the pit and pushed me again. I just turned around and went, boom, boom, boom. And this singer came up and was like, is everything okay? I'm like, yeah, but your guitarist is a fucking idiot.
Yeah. Dude, I never understood that. It's like people in Buffalo don't rock with that either. There was just like when Balmora played here, there was like a little kid that was like moshing in the back. He was doing some little evil mosh. Someone tried to like start a fight with him. I'm like, this kid's like literally like 13. And people were like getting mad. I went to him and I'm like, bro, you're good. Just like,
yeah,
I guess don't do that anymore.
Slap him around. I don't know. Dude.
Yeah, bro. I don't know. It's funny, Buffalo. Like, I'm not like a great mosher or like a very hard mosher all the time, but it's like funny playing there or like going to a show there and like being one of like the hardest moshers. I'm like, me? Like, I don't know what I'm doing. And then I go to Syracuse and I'm like terrified for my entire life.
I want to play Syracuse, but we haven't been able to.
Yeah, and Otto's wanted to play there for a while, but I think Inflict will probably end up playing there before Otto.
Inflict is very Syracuse.
Yeah, I think so. Two of our guys are from Rochester, so it's like we kind of got that like the closer connect. We're all like good friends with like Syracuse homies.
Last time we played Rochester, it was that fucked up fest.
Really?
What was the one? What was it called?
Not Unity.
No, it was something the hardcore truth.
Like spreading the hardcore reality?
Yeah, spreading the hardcore reality.
Yeah, I think that's what we just played.
No, dude.
No, I mean not like the year you guys played. But I think we like just played like the version of that.
But it was the guy who booked it. I don't even think I think he got chased out of Rochester.
Okay, I know. Yeah, okay, I know exactly who you're talking about. I was talking about him yesterday. Yeah, he like messed over a whole bunch of bands, I think, if we're talking about the same guy.
Yeah, he had like DMS after him.
Yeah.
Or other people, something like that.
Yeah, literally.
But yeah, that was interesting. We haven't been back to Rochester since. And it was funny. Yeah. I was talking to Dylan from Deal With God, and he was like, oh, yeah. He was like, if I would have known y'all were going to play that, I would have warned y'all.
Yeah.
I was like, well, I kind of wish you would had.
Yeah. Yeah, when everything went down with that, it was crazy. Rochester's cool now, though. Rochester's a pretty cool scene. There's a venue that's there called the Gym where we played. It's a sick venue, but that dude was like the person who ran it was in like they were like in hot water, and everyone like all the Buffalo like screamo children were like getting upset, and it's caused this like ginormous rift between Buffalo and Rochester, and it like this is like recently. This is like a month ago.
Fuck.
This was like 2 months ago. It's like still going on. It's like hilarious seeing the vibe shift.
I just love the term screamo children.
Dude, it's straight up what it is, bro. They're all like 16. They're all like in screamo bands and stuff, and I'm like, dude, y'all don't even know, bro.
It's fine. I'm not gonna. It's good. It's cool.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yep.
Whatever. It's good. It hasn't come here yet, but yeah, it's fine.
Oh, really, dude? It's rampant in the United States, bro. Let me
Yeah,
tell you
it'll
something.
take 5 years.
Yeah, yeah. Every like, dude, and they're all like, there's just like certain things every screamo band does. They're all kids, always, so they like don't really like have it together, which is fine. That's what hardcore's all about. Then they like pull up to the show, and they're always like acting strange, and then they like always need to borrow something. When we played what was it? We played like Spokane, Washington, bro. We were like sending funny voice memos to like the group chat, and in the back, in one of them, you just hear someone in the van go, "This place is a shithole." And we pull up because dude, Spokane, Washington's a shithole. So we pull up, and the singer of one of the bands like he like takes our singer outside. He's like, "I just want to clear the air." He like punked him out. He's like, "I just want to clear the air. When you guys call this place a shithole?" It's like, yes, bro. I'm looking at people look into the van at my stuff. Like I'm not a fan of that. And there's people yelling at me. And then there's this like screamo band that played, and it was like the singer's birthday, and she just kept going up to everyone and like having a conversation, then being like, "It's my birthday, by the way." She's wearing like a sash. I couldn't tell if it was like a really well played out bit or if she was being serious, but it was insane, bro. It was tragic. They forgot like they one of their guitar players like forgot their amp at home somehow.
How?
I don't know. I don't know. The sound guy, I was watching him on his phone the entire show. It was like it's like classic like that's like a show you hear of like Jared Dines talking about. Like, I can't believe shows like that still happen.
Jared Dines!
It was like a skit. I can't believe show after that it was a bleak drive.
Man, that's why I'm reluctant to play the West Coast, I'll be honest.
Dude, the drives are terrible.
It's not even that. It's like I'm scared of the unpredictability. Like on the East
Yeah.
Coast, I know those are my people.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Like I know anything from like the Midwest East is I
Yep.
I know how to deal with
Yeah.
people. Anything west of that is like fair game. In Texas. Texas is fine. But like anything like west of that is like weirdos.
Yeah, it was crazy though. We did like 10 days, and like we did like 2 shows in California, and then like went out up and down, then ended in Vegas and went back up to California for like 2 more shows. All the Cali shows were sick, but all the other ones were like kind of whack. Like they were still like a lot of fun. It was like just fun being there, and like the shows were fun. There was some every night. It was just like crazy.
How's Vegas?
Vegas was cool. We didn't play like the cool VFW. We played like a house show that was sick. They had like a pool. It was dope. They had like a snake behind the drum kit that was like visibly in pain the whole time.
Because
So
of the
like
sound?
yeah, the bands would start and it would be like moving all around. And I'm like, this is terrible.
Dude,
This sucks. There's like dogs barking in other rooms. I'm like, who booked this
what
shit?
is that?
I don't know. It was insane. And then like I'm not even me and Quinn are 21, so we like are just walking around the strip, just like, oh look at that. Oh, that's cool. We couldn't do anything. So we just walked around, went into a casino for like 10 minutes, went to a Whataburger, and then Ubered back to the hotel, and that was the end of that night.
Dude. When's your 21st birthday?
In like a month and a half, it's February 19th. So I don't got long. But Quinn's not even 20 yet.
Brother.
So he's got like another year.
What a bummer, dude.
Dude, I know it sucks. I'm gonna feel bad for him.
Come
Everyone
play.
else in Ottawa will be 21.
Well, come play here.
We want to. That's what we did. Like when we played there last time, I was like, yo, sick. I was
Dude.
like, dude, I can drink, dude. I'm 19.
Montreal, it's 18.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Dude, that's
Or
crazy.
Quebec as a whole, but yeah, Montreal is 18.
That's sick.
Come play.
It's crazy. It's like 19 over there. That's so foreign to think about.
I know. In the US, it used to be 18.
Yeah.
Like
Seems
before
like
World War
smoking age,
II
like
or some shit.
The smoking age like 10 years ago was like even less than that. Like 6 or 7 years, 6, 7, 6 or 7 years ago, it was 18, and then it got moved to 21. I remember it because like my cousin turned 18, and then he got like grandfathered in when it turned 21.
Is that in New York?
It's everywhere.
What do you mean?
Like everywhere in the United States is 21 for everything.
No way.
Yeah.
Dude, I started smoking when I was 19.
Yeah.
And it was legal.
Used to be, yeah. It used to be 18 everywhere, and then it got like changed to 21.
Because
I didn't realize that was everywhere until we started touring.
in
I thought it was
Georgia,
18 other places.
in Georgia, it was 18. And then when I went to school in Alabama, it was 19. And I was like, oh, that's weird. So then at 19, like I was smoking like cigars and shit. And then, yeah, it was like, because in Georgia, you can smoke at 16, but you can't buy cigarettes until you're 18. And every state had like weird laws like that.
That's crazy.
Because if you gave like cigarettes to a 16-year-old, you were abetting a minor, but he could technically smoke
He
because he
could.
was
That's
16.
insane.
So if you just stumbled across a pack of cigarettes on the ground at 16, you could smoke them.
I bet there's some real fun schemes with that one.
Dude, hell yeah.
It's like, dude, can you buy me this and then just like leave it somewhere?
Dude,
I'm sure that
happened
a
all the
million
time.
times. Yeah, I bet.
But yeah, I remember like, and I remember when, dude, I remember the first time I went to New York and it was like a pack of cigarettes was like $20.
Yeah.
Like in like the 2010s.
Mm.
And back home they were like $3.
Yeah. Yeah. See, they're crazy expensive here. I think that's like their way of like trying to like forcefully like make people quit is just like crazily like changing the price.
Mm-hmm.
That's like how it is with, I guess, like this is like weird, but I think the pop in like Chicago is really expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think there's like a crazy tax on it, so people like drink less of it.
Socialism.
Down with all that, all those libs out there, dude.
The libtards.
Dude, I'm not down with those.
And yeah, in Georgia it was like everything was cheap for a long time.
Yeah, dude. Where are those days? I wish I could be not like 7 years old in 2013.
Well, then you could
like things that were 15 cents.
I remember it was crazy because like you could just like walk around with a gun, open carry.
Yeah.
Like into like Walmart.
New York, I think has always had like really strict laws like that. That's a hilarious thought.
Like you could take like a rifle over your shoulder like into the store, as long as you had like the license for it. It's so
like
weird.
Easier to get a shotgun in New York than it is like to get a pistol, because it's like hunting.
That's how it is here.
Infinitely more like powerful or whatever. It's crazy. That shit makes no sense.
Well, it's like it's impossible to get a handgun in Canada.
Yeah.
And then
it's like unheard of.
They banned like 20 or 30 different models of rifle after that shooting in Nova Scotia.
Right.
But I don't know. I have no need for that, so.
Yeah, I think I'm all set. I walk past a gun cabinet every time I come into my room, and I don't have any interest. You still
live at home?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, my grandfather, when he passed, he had like, I think everyone in the family was able to have a gun because of how many he had.
That's like what it's gonna be like. They're literally my grandpa's guns. I'm like, yo, one time, this is a crazy story. One time when I was a senior in high school, I got suspended for a week because I was trying to sell airsoft guns on Snapchat. I like posted them on my story, and I got suspended for a week. And like the school officer came to my house, and he's like, do you have the airsoft guns here? And they were like in a storage unit. He's like, okay, that's good. He's like, do you have any actual guns? And I'm just like thinking, I'm like, yeah, we have like 20. So we had to like show them to him. And he comes up there, and I'm like, this isn't gonna end well. And then 5 minutes later, he's like sitting there with my grandpa. He's like, oh, so you have this? Like they're just like chatting it up about like the guns.
Yeah.
I'm like, am I like in trouble? Like, can I go? It was crazy.
Yeah, that would not happen here.
A week, bro.
That would not happen here.
A week. It was ridiculous. I didn't even get in trouble like from my parents or anything. Like my mom, like they thought it was funny.
I just seem soft.
Yeah, I was like, I just like, I thought I did too. Apparently not. I wasn't helping that case though. I looked crazy back then. I had like hair down to here, and I would wear like a nails shirt to school.
Yeah, see,
like,
that's.
I wasn't doing myself any favors.
They were just looking for a reason.
Yeah, pretty much. They called me down to the office, and I was like, the principal came and got me out of class. And we're like walking there. I'm like, I think I know what this is about. He's like, yeah, you probably do.
Damn, bro.
Dude gave me a week.
For no reason.
This is the most Call of Duty I've ever played. It was awesome. It was a badass week.
Yo, so what does Autoignition have coming up? Y'all doing a tour?
Yeah, so we have a tour with Sewing in January. That's like 4 or 5 days. It's like the 15th through the 18th. And then we have a little run with What Counts in February. That's like the 20th through the 24th. I gotta pull up the notes app. I'm lacking. That's all I know. March we're doing we're doing like the Wilkes-Barre Fest again, and I think we're doing a run with OK Buddy. Yeah, we're doing a run with OK Buddy. And then April we're doing a run with that band Capillary from New Jersey. And then April, May we're putting out a 5-song EP.
That's exciting. That's exciting.
Yeah,
are y'all doing a label?
Yeah, we were looking at. We sent them to a couple ones, but I think we're gonna go with it.
Ooh.
I think that's the plan.
Are you able to say that?
Probably not. I don't know. I don't know. It's like it's all talks. I don't know.
Who knows?
Yo, if we end up on MD, that's what's up.
Yeah, dude, it'd be sick.
Yeah, man, that's your.
I think he's a good fit.
Yeah, I do too. That's like everything we've like heard about them and like all of our friends that have been on them. It seems like it's the right way to go.
Hmm. Well, I hope it works out. That's sick.
Hell yeah, man! Thank you.
And yeah, we'll be playing in Burlington.
That's gonna be a blast, bro. I'm so excited.
It's gonna be sick. It's gonna suck a little bit because we have to drive back to Montreal after. But
But yeah, we have to drive back to Buffalo too.
dude, what the?
That's the end of our run.
It's like a 6-hour drive.
Dude, we've ended the first tour we ever did ended in Greenville, South Carolina.
Why
12
won't
hours,
you?
bro.
Why won't you route it closer to your home?
Well, okay, well for that one we couldn't because Liam kept going. He did like the rest of that tour was spaced, so we like had to go home. But we've definitely like ended a tour in Indianapolis and drove home. Like, well, we just I don't know what our deal is.
I mean, to be fair, we did end a tour in Detroit.
Yeah.
And had to take like a full day to drive back.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
I think we could all just get better at that.
Dude, definitely.
I think this is why we hire people to do it.
Yeah, so we don't have to drive 12 hours back home.
Yeah, but then, I mean, Dean did put our last show at Connecticut, and we had to drive 6 hours home after. So
It's not a fun drive. Driving through like the whole state of New York sucks.
we drove through Mass. It
Okay.
was like through Mass and then through Vermont.
I got you. Yeah, we've like I don't know. Anytime I have to drive through like all of New York or like most of Pennsylvania, I like makes me I'm like I can't believe people live out here.
Rough.
It's insane.
Upstate New York is so beautiful, but I would never ever live in that area.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it. Buffalo's cool because it's like a Midwest city, but like Rochester and Syracuse are like I don't know.
They're islands. Yeah, they're like islands.
Literally, they're just like surrounded by nothing.
Yeah. The Finger
Sucks.
Lakes.
Yep.
People get lost in the Finger Lakes.
Bro, it's about to happen to me, bro.
Do you watch The Office?
Honest.
Dude.
I think I have seen a lot of it, but I think Parks and Rec is better.
I'm
Team Parks and Rec.
I mean, it's the same people.
Yeah.
It's
pretty much the same show.
It's Mike Schur.
Yeah.
But I just like the Office, man, it's so good. It's because there's an episode where they're hiring a new manager and they interview Jim Carrey, and Jim Carrey is like, my family's in the Finger Lakes right now. People get lost in the Finger Lakes. It's so funny. So the first time I went to the Finger Lakes, I was like, there's nothing here. A casino.
Yeah, they have casinos like every like 50 miles, but there's not a gas station in sight.
And you have to get off the tollway.
It sucks.
It's expensive to go through there, man. Every time I rent a car, it's like a $30 toll bill.
Yep.
Damn.
Even the Easy Pass, like the Easy Pass isn't any cheaper.
I should probably pick one up next time.
Dude, I think it like might be more expensive.
No way.
Something weird like that. I don't drive. I'm a bum. But I think I've heard it may be more expensive. Or it might be the same or something. I don't think it really does. I think the only thing it does is just so you don't have to like go sit in the toll.
Also, we just drive through. So then it does by the plate, and then they send a bill.
Yeah.
So I got to get it figured out. Leo, I have one last question before we go.
Dude, let's do it.
This is like the Sean Evans moment. What's your favorite city for beans and breakdowns?
My favorite city?
Yeah. Spokane.
Shout out. Dude, it's funny because I'm like, my friend's starting this zine, and he's like having me do a part of it, and he like just asked me that. I'm trying to think of what I said. It was hard. It's a hard question. Favorite city? Greenville, South Carolina.
No way.
Dude, Greenville and Richmond.
I've heard Richmond's sick.
I love Richmond.
But Greenville?
The shows are always a blast.
Okay. I haven't been in a minute.
The show we've like always had a great time playing there. Yeah, I love Richmond too.
There's a cool metalcore band from there.
From Richmond or Greenville?
Greenville.
What are they called?
Nasher.
Sick, I'll check them out.
Yeah. I had the fuck, dude. I'm spacing on his name. Anyway, the singer was on the podcast.
Homie.
Yeah, the dude. He works in coffee.
Sick. That's dope.
What? Why? I literally was thinking about him today, and I cannot remember. My bad, dog. Going back to the episodes. He's on there.
Dude, I'll take a look.
My memory is so cranked now. It's so bad since COVID. Like I can't remember anything.
Dude, I know.
Got that brain fog.
Terrible. Yes, bro. It's terrible.
My memory used to be so good, and it's hella bad.
Dude, I don't like remember anything from like 2018 previous. It's crazy. I tell my mom my mom's like, she'll like have me go do something and I like forget a part of it. And I'm like, oh, I just forgot. She's like, well, you gotta start remembering. I'm like, yeah, I'll get right on that.
Thanks. That's really helpful.
I'll get on that one.
I just went on vacation and my wife was like trying to be like, you remember this place, this thing? And I was like, I don't remember that even a little bit. And it was like last week. She had to like pull up a picture and show me. I was like, oh, I remember that place.
Yeah, dude. It's so shot.
That's bad.
I feel like touring doesn't help it either.
No, because it's just everywhere's the same.
Yeah.
It's like I'm eating at a Taco Bell and then I'm going to a venue that looks like the venue from yesterday.
Literally.
Unless it's like Philly.
Yeah.
Or like noteworthy city.
Yeah, exactly. Like any like dope city's cool. But it's like every day there's like new stuff going on and like experiences and stuff. So it's like every day there's like I forget everything.
And like every day is like I'm gonna drink a whole bottle of Fireball.
I won't remember anything.
So that's like my mind is erased.
Yeah.
My mind is a prison that Fireball is trapped inside of. But Leo, I appreciate you hanging out.
Dude, I appreciate you having me, man. This is sick.
I'll see you very soon.
Hell yeah, man. I'll see you in a couple weeks.
All right, give me 1 second. I want to make sure